Yes. Rest in peace, Steve Nasty Anderson. Always will be very influential in
everything that we do, sport karate related. You don't blitz without knowing about Nasty. You don't
the heavyweight that's moving,
angles, speed, power, dedication, 100%.
Yes, making people be athletes, not just
a skilled technical fighter, but you had to have the whole deal to fight Nasty. You had to have size, you had to have tenacity, you had to have aggression, you had to have offense, defense, you had to have an IQ. Yeah, like Travis said, if not arguably the greatest of sport karate fighter ever, like Steve Anderson,
Nasty Anderson in the house, going live.
So, one of the crazy things I did today, I was just looking for just videos of him talking or just having some of his insight, and I found some on his page, his Facebook page, that he had went live 2 years ago. And for Ben's,
I remember that.
For Ben's business. Yeah. And so he had a few things on here, and I'm throughout the whole pod, I'm going to play. I'm not going to play them all right now. Let me go with this one. Hold on, I got to cue it up. Because it was just, it's one that I'm like, I don't know if I want to play it, but.
True American. I'm a true American, and I'm figuring out ways to win at all costs. I don't really care. I don't really care what people think. I don't really care what they think after the match is over with or during the match. I'm going to do what's necessary to come out the victory. You got to understand about winning and losing and being a champion. This is what is being a champion, Luca. This is what it is. 20 years after you won that tournament and everybody booed you at and hated you for winning, 20 years afterwards, they don't even remember it. 1 year after it, they don't even remember it. 6 months after it, they don't even remember it. 1 month later, they don't even remember what you did to win. They don't even remember it at all. Nobody cares. This is why with us, when we have our workers out there.
So that was one thing. In one of I don't know if I had earmarked one of the clips. So he was talking about how Americans love to compete and win. He's like, let's win at all costs. And if you're not cheating, you're not trying. You're not cheating. You're not trying, man.
He used to do that. Well, he used to come to our school. We did come to our school and did seminars, and that was it. And that man left a everlasting impression. Obviously on karate and on sport karate, but the little things that he said and the little things that he did, we thought we weren't, when the first time he ever came to our school, I was probably 7 and I knew who he was. I traveled around and done a couple of tournaments. So I was all geeked up and ready to go. My instructor goes, I don't know if you should come to this. His name's Nasty for a reason. He's going to say some stuff that might not be appropriate for children. My mom said, my kid can go. So I'm expecting to hear some stuff, and it was hit him first. What happens? Hit him first. Yep. What happens? Hit him first. What happens? Hit him first. And it reminded me of that. When I read Avery's message that he hit him with. Yeah. I saved it. I saved it on my phone. Go ahead and read it, man. The
it
gems,
was out of the blue,
bro. The gems that were dropped here, and this was after a training session in New York.
No, that's what's crazy.
They did a session. Yeah, then he went home, and then
But it was months or a year later. It was just out of the blue. He just sent it to him.
Man, listen. Some advice: only fight good fighters when you have to. Train every holiday during the year, even if you miss another day. Don't fight top fighters at local tournaments. Just don't fight that day. Never get angry at other fighters. Get even. Try not to counter punch or kick. That means you're doing something that someone made you do. Also, somebody else got off first. Try to fight at least 60 to 70 times a year.
That is wild.
Listen,
if you fight 60 times a year, that means you're doing more than one tournament a weekend. Because it's 52 weeks in a week. So that means there's an extra 8 tournaments.
Well, he's not talking,
60 to 70 times.
Not fights,
a year.
He said, in California, I once fought 5 tournaments in 1 weekend, won them all.
And I'm still trying to figure out how he pulled that off. Like 5 tournaments. I could see 4. If it's 2 of them, Saturday,
morning, afternoon, Like, bro, listen, that's crazy.
Like, wow.
They must have waited for him to get there.
They had to have.
Oh my goodness. I didn't care. A win's a win. Mm-hmm. Victory comes to those who believe in it most and believes it the longest. Yep. Listen, that right there is one of my favorites. And the other one is what we just listened to. I didn't care how I won, didn't care how I looked, didn't care what people thought. I was just there to win. Mm-hmm. That's it.
No, it's not one more about the experience one.
Yeah, but I didn't have the second piece of it. It's not. Okay. Man, listen.
Yeah,
I read that and was just like. Yeah, I agree with 75%.
Because that last one is the one that caught me.
Yeah,
the one with the experience. I got to pull that part up. Where